We're back. I just hope it stays alive this time. Alright. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Charles Murlock. Okay, Charles Murlock. I'm a scientist working here at Rhyme City to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. A scientist, huh? What's that? You'd like to hear more about what I do? No, I didn't say that! Actually, my research has been recognized by Mayor Myers himself. Oh boy. Now I'm helping out with a new policy that he and the city council are working on. Okay. You might say I'm the brains behind the Rhyme City's latest policies. This guy is intense. And he seems like the type who doesn't even listen to what others are saying. Classic scientist. Classic STEM major. If you two great detectives have any questions for me, by all means, fire away. Yeah, can I leave, bro? After all, I have something in common with you both. You have a medal. We're all working to help Rhyme City. Okay, well, close enough. We're all coming from the same place. Comrades with the same goals. Comrades? I didn't know he was a communist. So I'm prepared to answer any questions you have. Thank you. Guess our only choice is to play along for a bit. No! I'm trying to solve this case, bro. About your research. What sort of research are you doing, Mr. Murlock? My research explores the nature of communication between people and Pokemon. Sounds complicated. No, it's quite simple, really. We're just trying to help Pokemon understand human language. Imagine what I'd do for Rhyme City. Yeah, whoa, if you had a test subject that could understand Pokemon, wouldn't that be crazy? It'd make life here so much more entertaining and simple. A whole city where people and Pokemon can go back and forth like we can, huh? That really would make Rhyme City an even better place. Don't you think? Helping with a policy.
Excuse me?
What exactly do you do to help the mayor with policy development? My domain is science, not politics. I can't actually propose new legislation. What I can do, though, is develop new machines and equipment. I can also help distribute them to the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City. I'm proud to contribute to my city with the power of science. That's wonderful, isn't it? Mayor Myers came up with the idea for a bill to help people and Pokemon coexist, so I feel duty-bound to use my position as a scientist to support it. Sounds like he's warming up for a speech. I can tell how passionate you are about improving the city, and I'm really passionate about solving this case.
Can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Bro, this sounds really creepy.
Hey, what'd you just do to me?
You know what? I just started, but you know how Tim's dad left? Well, don't tell me. Oh dear, is Pikachu upset with me? I only plucked a bit of fur and the test results should be ready in just a moment. What exactly are you doing? This is a machine I created at Mayor Myers' request. It can measure a Pokemon's vital signs in record time. In other words, it's made to quickly check a Pokemon's health. I'd say that's a good thing for both people and their partners, wouldn't you? Yes, it sure sounds like it. Way to bury the lead. Okay, it's ready. Now let me see. What's it say? It's detecting caffeine? Did someone say caffeine? Seeing as he's working as a detective, I figured this was no ordinary Pikachu, but these results are truly fascinating. Hello, Mr. Murlock? Oh, do forgive me. He's quite alright. No problems at all. I suppose his triglycerides are a bit high for a Pokemon. His what? My what? He does seem slightly different from a regular Pikachu, though. Is there something weird about me? Well, now that you've finished your checkup, I think we'd better get going. Yeah, sorry to have taken so much of your time. Good luck, great detectives. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Come on, Pikachu, stop sulking and let's go. Hi to triglycerides, Grumble. We gotta find that red Pokemon. It's not for Lynx. Oh no, there's a bunch of rocks there. Dude, Pawniard, I'm sorry, Pawniard's gotta be up there. This is a terrace. There's rocks everywhere. Okay, there we go.
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
From here, you have a perfect view of the dentist residence.
Hey, Tim, what are you thinking? I'm pretty sure that window's the one in front of the jewel storage room. A Pokemon capable of flying could go straight into the mansion from here. Yeah, if our thief was getting help from a Pokemon, this would be the perfect vantage point. This is where the Whimsicott usually meet up with Pawniard, right? That's what they say, but I don't see it anywhere. If it was here earlier, maybe it left some kind of a sign. Hey, how about the scratches and the huge rock? Well, Pawniard are known for their blades. It's not much, but it's the only lead we've got. Better get looking. Okay, Whimsicott fur. This cotton. Oh, I'm sorry, Whimsicott cotton. Probably fell here when the Whimsicott were playing with Pawniard. Okay. There it is. Be careful not to touch it. What's up with this rock? It's covered in gashes. Has something been scratching at it? These gashes look like they were left by something sharp, like a blade. Alright. I doubt the human would be strong enough to make clean cuts like these. Maybe just me, huh? Because I guess I'm built different. That's it? I mean, that isn't it? I need more clues? Oh, wait. These torn up leaves have rough, uneven edges. Okay. You suppose Pawniard did that? They look to me like they were bitten, not cut. Oh, wait. Pikachu wants to talk to me.
Right.
We got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve this puzzle, Tim. Yeah. The red Pokemon at the end of the dimension is clearly involved in this incident somehow. Look for that Pokemon in Run City.
Okay.
Did you figure out where the red Pokemon is? Well, I didn't figure out where it is. Pawniard and the Whimsicott apparently play together often. Since they flew to the dentist residence together, we might be able to find Pawniard if we search inside the mansion. Possible that the torn up leaves were rough and the edges were left by Pawniard, who is eating them. Pawniard must be near the leaves. It's highly likely that the slash marks left on the rocks were made by Pawniard. That's proof that Pawniard comes to the terrace. Yeah, give me that.
Okay.
We did find a rock that was covered in slashes that had been cut up by sharp blades. Maybe those slashes were made by Pawniard. That's definitely the rock that the Whimsicott were talking about. So if we go to where that rock is, we might find Pawniard there. Alright, let's take a look around that rock. Oh boy. Can you think of any way to draw Pawniard here? Sit on the rock. Climb on the rock. Whimsicott said that Pawniard got angry when they stepped on a rock. Oh yeah, you're right. Good memory. Maybe Pawniard will shut up if one of us climbs on it. Worth a shot. Let's give it a try. And then we get murdered in cold blood. How's this? I just hope it's actually here to see this. What? Oh, it's so tiny. I was thinking of Bisharp. It's Pawniard. Just like Whimsicott said. Okay, it's saying, darest thou tread upon my cherished rock? What is the meaning of this? Thine answer shall determine thy fate. I will show thee no mercy. Wait, what? Wow, it's really angry. Sorry, we just wanted to find you. We weren't trying to mess with your rock or anything. Phew, thank goodness. It said it'll forgive us, but just this once. You want to know why we were looking for you? Fair enough. Oh, don't tell me my stream died again. No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. We've got some questions we'd like to ask you. Would you mind talking with us for a bit? It says it'll talk about you, Pawniard. So you've been traveling all over as part of your journey to warriorhood. I'm sorry, did you say journey to warriorhood? Apparently it travels all over the place to practice and improve its moves. It says that because it was born with these blades, it wishes nothing more than to master them. Pawniard is that proud of its blades. I bet they have razor-sharp edges. It says it can easily slice a rock in two. This might sound a bit strange, but you haven't punched anyone recently, have you? Pawniard says it's never punched a single person or Pokemon in its life. Good point. You could cut something with those hands of yours, but you definitely couldn't punch it. Yeah, on second thought, you'd wind up with a different injury if you were punched by a Pawniard. Yeah, injury or death. Are there any other Pawniard in the city besides you? What's it saying? Apparently it's never seen any other Pawniard. The dentist residence. We've heard from some Whimsicott that they went to Mr. Dentist's mansion. Were you the one who went there with them? Pawniard's not sure if it was the same place, but it vaguely remembers going to a big house. It says it entered the house together with the Whimsicott. How did you get inside the mansion? Apparently, a Pawniard likes to get picked up and flown around by Whimsicott. So you think you might have gotten inside the mansion that way? Did you happen to cut a jewel case when you were in that mansion? So you can remember the sensation of cutting through something, but the rest is a blur? This is important, so please try to remember. It says in Minds it's all foggy and just can't remember what was going on at the time. Dude, someone's controlling a Pokemon. That sure makes things difficult. Have you seen Ducklet around anywhere? It hasn't seen her. Great, where could Ducklet have gone? Alright. We finally managed to find Pawniard, but we weren't able to learn anything useful from it. Really? We know it sliced the thing open, pretty sure. And some of what it said even contradicted the testimony we've gathered earlier. Maybe we could get more information if we had more proof that Pawniard entered the mansion. Pawn? It's asking if we're done here so we can get back to training. What sort of training does it do? It's planning on cutting rocks and things to sharpen its skills and blades. Cut rocks? Wow, would it be willing to demonstrate for us? Oh, good idea. It would be a big help to see a cut from a Pawniard, looks like. Alright. Yeah, it says it could happily grace us with a demonstration. Thank you. We'll watch quietly so you can focus. Right. It's the same diagonal. This clean slice and a metallic sound Pawniard's blade made when it made contact. It all matches with what we know of the crime scene. That means the Pokemon that entered the mansion must have been Pawniard. But neither Whimsicott nor Pawniard remembers clearly. What's up with that? I can't imagine that the Pokemon are lying. Their behavior was pretty unusual, but there must be a good reason for it. We've looked all over the place, but we haven't seen Ducklet anywhere. Apparently she almost got caught earlier, but then ran away. So maybe she's hiding somewhere. Then how are we going to find her? Oh boy. We couldn't get much useful information from Pawniard. I think Ducklet is our only good lead now. I guess we need to keep asking around then. I don't know. Maybe she got scared and went into hiding. If she did, it'll be really hard for us, just two of us, to find her. Yeah, we should look. How should we look for her then? Good question. How about we ask a Pokemon to help us? A Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon have all sorts of special skills. Maybe there's a Pokemon that can help us find Ducklet. You think it'd be willing to help us though? I'm sure one of the Pokemon in the dentist residence would gladly help us out. After all, the theft happened in their own home. Good point. Let's go back to the mansion and ask the Pokemon there for help. Oh boy. Oh, just teleport me there, please. Please, dude.
So, your hands are blades, huh? Wow, that's pretty neat.
Seems inconvenient, honestly. That's it? No! I hate that you can't change the camera. Oh no, oh no. No, not another fan. I'm trying to solve this case, man. How wonderful to meet you, detective. Seriously, it's an honor. Nice to meet you too. Can I help you or... Huh? Do you really not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal on the Rhyme University campus, and I know you go to school there too. You fixed the quality of your SPU monitors, looks way better and smoother now. One of the clips with you and still has bad quality. I don't know, and one of the clips the guy recorded has bad stream quality. I did see that you uploaded a YouTube video, so it's just the same video again. I'll go check it out. I did see that you uploaded. Know anything about this so-called big deal, Tim? Not that I can think of. They call me the quiz professor. I'm actually still a student, but that's what they call me. And this is my partner, Toucanon. Okay. So you're the quiz professor. That's me. I'm majoring in Pokemon studies. I can't resist sharing the knowledge I've learned, so I quiz all sorts of people. Please don't quiz me. Please. Please. That explains the nickname. This quiz professor is definitely one on the eccentric side. I'll admit, you got me there. A Pikachu doing detective work is pretty eccentric too. Why don't we celebrate our meeting with a quiz? No! We're pretty busy working on a case right now. Thank you! Okay, here's the first question. In one ear and out the other. Well, I guess it can't hurt to play along. I guess here goes nothing. What Pokemon catches prey by using its long tongue? The Pokemon in question is somewhere in this very city, so get out there and look for it. What's your tongue like, Toucanon? Might opening up that beak of yours? Nothing extraordinary here. Thanks anyway. Damn, imagine getting your tongue called nothing extraordinary. Pokemon with a long tongue, huh? If there's one nearby, it shouldn't take too long for us to find. When you find the Pokemon in question, come tell me what it is. I'll be waiting right here. Okay, a side quest. Answer correctly, and I'll even teach you some trivia about it. Okay. Alright. Back to it. It's probably Kecleon, if I had to guess. I'm sure Growlithe can help us look. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Oh, it's you. Isn't your investigation finished already? I'm sorry, but it'll take a bit more time. This is absurd. We all know Barnes did it. Would you give it a rest, Claudia? Barnes just isn't the type of person who would do a thing like this. Sounds like an awful lot like wishful thinking to me. Barnes simply wanted the Aurora drop for himself. He's been play acting as the perfect butler, but all he's serving us is a platter of greed and deceit. Just listen to yourself. How could you say that about a man who served us faithfully for so many years? Open your eyes already. Barnes has betrayed you. Please calm down, both of you. Barnes' Ducklet was sighted a few minutes ago. We're hoping that when we find Ducklet, we'll also find a clue. Oh, excellent. I'm certain you'll find proof that Barnes is innocent. And where's Ducklet now? She got away. We're about to go search for her. Such incompetence. Hurry up and find her. Not gonna be easy finding Ducklet with just the two of us. Let's get some help from another Pokemon to search for Ducklet. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's gotta be Growlithe. She says we can ask away about your special skills. Do you have any special skills that might help us catch the thief? She says she's got a very keen nose. Alright. Well, let's find her. That could come in handy. Maybe she can track something by following its scent. We have the feathers! Yeah, that might work. Alright.
Okay.
Have we found a Pokemon with the skills necessary to help us search for Ducklet? Let's think about the information we gathered.
Okay.
Growlithe says she has a good sense of smell, right? Maybe we can use that to follow Ducklet's scent. We could sniff out the Ducklet by tracking the scent she left at the scene of the crime. I bet Growlithe could do that, no problem. Great idea, Tim. Alright, let's go. Okay, one thing left to do, right? Okay, let's ask Growlithe for help. I hope she can find Ducklet. Growlithe, I got a favor to ask of you and that excellent nose of yours. I'd like your help for finding Ducklet. It's possible that Ducklet is someone mixed up in this incident. You might even know who stole the key from you. We really need your help to solve this case. Oh, really? You've been wanting to help Dennis too? Great, thank you, Growlithe. You want me to ride on your back? Ah, so you can take me wherever the scent leads you. It's gonna look adorable. Got it. That should be a lot easier than trying to give directions at every turn. What do you think, Tim? You want us to track the scent down right away? Yes, please. Yeah, can I leave it to you? You got it. Let's go, Growlithe.
Okay, let's do this.
Just place... Tim, place Pikachu on the Growlithe. He needs uppies!
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec?
He needs uppies. I think I remember this from the trailer.
All right, let's go.
This is the first time I've ever given someone a ride. She says this is the first time she's ever given someone a ride. Why would you repeat it? Nah. Why did you just repeat what I said? Oh, whoops. When it's just you and me talking, I guess I don't need to interpret it for Tim. Anyway, let's get the search on the way. How do you track the scent? I just sniff the ground and I can tell where the scent is strongest. Gotcha. Look for where the scent is strongest. Right, and there are still traces of Douglas' scent inside the house. I think I can track her from here. Okay, then let's get going, Growlithe. Yeah. Hold down the R button while moving to follow the scent of whatever you're looking for. You're actually gonna make me do it. You can get off Growlithe by going back to Tim. Alright. Okay. I'm picking up the Ducklet scent around here. Ducklet always leaves this way when she takes walks and goes shopping. The scent is still lingering here. If we follow that smell, we should be able to find Ducklet. Let's track the scent carefully. Don't want to lose it. Right. Yeah, this isn't at all annoying. Just can't you just give me a longer line? I guess I can keep holding down the button. But that makes me walk slower. Yep, she's in the park. No surprise. Okay. Score bunny. Is that score bunny? No, it's not score bunny. What is the middle evolution even called? Is it gonna be in a pond? Man, I could have told you that for free, I think. Oh, it's in the bush. Okay. Descent. Did you find her? Yes, I'm sure of it. Come on, Ducklet. It's your pal, Growlithe. Aw, they're friends. Ducklet. Look at a drip with the matching bag. Yo. I was wondering who'd found me. It's good to see a friendly face. Wait, who's that on your back? Hi there, I'm the great detective Pikachu. And you're a friend of Growlithe's? I'd like to think so. Putting that aside, though, could you tell me why you're way out here? Some strange humans were chasing me. It was really scary. I don't know what I could have possibly done to make them so upset. They think you may have been involved in a crime. Huh? What crime? Something precious was stolen from the house. And you and Barnes are currently under suspicion. Say what? Neither of us would ever do something like that. I know, I don't think it was you. I'll need to ask you some questions to help prove your innocence, and Barnes' too. Is that alright? I guess. How about you, Ducklet? I'm Barnes' partner. You're always helping him out because he's so busy, right? Like when you buy beans at the Hi-Hat Cafe. Barnes must have good taste, much like myself. Okay, well, you drink that black water too? I tried it once because Barnes seems to enjoy it so much, but I practically gagged when it hit my tongue. Too bitter. Yeah, it's a sophisticated flavor for a sophisticated Pokemon. He's an elitist! Get him! Yes, well, I'm sure I'll be sophisticated like that someday. Just watch. What about Barnes? Can you tell me about Barnes? Barnes is my partner. He's a true gentleman. If you've met him, I'm sure you understand what I mean. Yep, though I think I might have him beat in the gentleman department. Right, anyway, he's really good about telling me when I've done something well. I may not look like it, but I'm actually a really good swimmer. Actually, you do look like you're a good swimmer. Barnes always compliments me when I show off my fancy swimming techniques in the fountain. No one that lovely could possibly be a bad person, right? Right? Like I said, I don't think he did it. Don't worry, Ducklet. We'll clear Barnes' name. Thank you, Growlithe. Why are you here? Why were you hiding here? Because she got chased, bruh. There must have been plenty of other places you could have picked. Oh, this is my favorite spot. And like I told you, I got chased around by a bunch of strangers. I was feeling pretty ruffled, so I came here to calm down. Gotcha. See that water over there? I love bathing in it. What? Why is it? How's that? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, maybe I should try it too. Whoa there, Growlithe. Aren't you a fire type? Pretty sure a bath's a bad idea. Oh, good point. Walking by the waterside feels lovely too. It's nice and cool without the wetness. Sweet, I'll try that instead. Thanks, Ducklet. What were you up to this morning before the incident occurred? All I did was eat breakfast like always. Then I got really sleepy. Somebody put something in the breakfast. Not like always. If you fell asleep after breakfast, when did you go out? Well, at some point Turner woke me up. I usually go out shopping right after Barnes asked me to. But today I was in a hurry because I overslept, so I rushed to grab my bag and flew out from a window on the second floor. I mean, I've had this thought for a bit. I hate to say it. But a lot of the signs are pointing to Turner. Because he's probably the one who prepared the breakfast. And you're sure it was Turner who woke you up? Yes, I'm sure. And Growlithe, you fell asleep too? Yep, but only because today's breakfast was so yummy. I guess I ate too much and got sleepy after. You always eat your meals together? Not usually, no. I always eat with Cramorant. Oh, that's where the feathers are from. What? There's a Cramorant in the household? Yep. Cramorant is Turner's partner. Oh boy. Alright, alright. Huh, is that so? It's strange that Turner never mentioned that. So according to your story, Ducklet, you were out on an errand when the crime took place. But because you were asleep earlier, you're not sure exactly what time you left. Yeesh, if even Ducklet doesn't know anything, how are we going to solve this case? You mean we might never find the jewel? No, we've still got one more lead, the Cramorant that Ducklet mentioned. I'm wondering why we never saw it in the mansion. How long has Cramorant been gone? I don't know, by the time I noticed, he was already gone. You should probably go talk to him then. Can you track Cramorant down by scent, Growlithe? If you have something with Cramorant scent on it, then sure. The feather. I don't suppose you could use this. Oh, he had it on him. That's one of Cramorant's feathers. Just as I thought. Good thing I picked it up earlier. With that, I can definitely track Cramorant's scent. Now we just have to figure out where to pick up the trail. Since Cramorant seems to have left the mansion, we should probably try around the front gate. What should I do? I'm really worried about Barnes. I understand how you feel, but if you go home now, things will probably just get more complicated. Can you wait here a little longer while we solve the case? Okay, please, I'm counting on both of you to take care of Barnes. Leave it to us. Right, then let's go Growlithe. Yo, new Pokemon game, let's go Growlithe. Why don't you just teleport me, in all honesty? Well, did you get it with Cramorant scent? Yes, I've got it. It's still quite strong. Cramorant was probably walking around here this morning. We just need to follow that scent. Okay, Growlithe, follow your nose. Oh, different color. Power Ranger Gluck, because it came with different colors. Bitch, the crip I'm in got more sticks than acupuncture. Is it perhaps in the back alley? I have a feeling it's going to be. Yup. Or maybe inside the barrel. Oh wait, it's Lillipup. We gotta do that, right? I mean, it's like basically like fucking. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh no, what do I do? Hey, you're Lillipup, right? Your partner's looking for you. You mean you're here to find me? I'm a detective, it's what I do, so what are you doing here? I wanted to play, so I was having fun running around till just a minute ago, but then I realized I didn't know where I was. I don't know this place, or which way leads home. Oh, you got lost. I just want to get back to my partner. No need to worry, Lillipup. I'll have my partner Tim bring your partner here. Just sit tight, okay? Really? Thank you. Lillipup, I'm so glad you've been found. Mama, I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much for finding my dear Lillipup, detective. No thanks necessary. Hold on, I was the one who found him. I'm so sorry I worried you. I just wanted to play. You ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, didn't you? Okay then, let's play together in Serenity Park. Huh? You'll play with me? Yay! Wait, why do you understand her? What? That's not supposed to be how it works. Guess that's settled. Sure feels nice to help somebody. Alright. What's my reward? Keep sniffing. Oh, there it is. Hey, Pikachu, over there. Could that be? Gulping Gourmand. In Squalor Paradise. That goes kind of hard. That line. Yes, it's Cramorant. Must be feeling pretty carefree to fall asleep in a place like this. We've been looking for you, Cramorant. What? Oh, hey, it's Growlithe. What you doing here? That's what I'd like to ask you. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Sorry to bother you when you just woke up, but do you think you could answer some questions? Who are you? No need to be scared. I'm the great detective Pikachu, and I'm here to help you. Great though. What's it, Pikachu? Pikachu's my friend. He has some questions for you, Cramorant. Still don't know what's going on, but sure. What do you want to ask me, dude?
Hey.
Are you Turner's partner, Cramorant? Sure am, dude. What about it? We were worried about you because you weren't at home. Really? My bad. Okay, that was brief. Can you tell me about Turner? Turner's my partner. He's a good dude. Me and him go way back. Grandma's was always helping Turner with duties at the house. If Turner calls for me, I head right over, no matter where he is. I even go shopping with him, dude. If he needs something carried, I just swallow it home. The gem is inside the freaking bird, bro. I knew it. Wait, you swallow it? Is that safe for anyone? It's fine, dude. Just rub my back and I'll hork it up. Whatever's filling my tum, lickety split. Rub his back right now and you'll get the gem. Blah! More like lickety spit. But I guess Cramorant are kind of built for that, huh? Why are you here? Why were you sleeping out here of all places? Because I got real sleepy after I had breakfast. Well, everybody got real sleepy, huh? Hey, me too. Whoa, really? So Ducklet and all the others fell asleep. After that, Turner woke me up and I flew right out of the house. Why did he wake you up? Because, dude, what was it again? He said to go to the back alley, I think? You don't even remember that? I kind of fell asleep a few times on my way here too, but in the end, I made it. I was so sleepy, but right when I was about to zonk out, I found this choice bed. So I took a nap, dude. He's talking about me, by the way. What? You thought Trubbish was a bed? Yeah, dude, it's like super squishy. This guy's something else. If you wanted to sleep, wouldn't it make more sense to go home first? I'm sure Turner's worried about you. Turner! That's right, I gotta go back to Turner. Any particular reason? Because he's my partner, dude. Or wait, did he say not to go back? Which one was it again? Hey, don't look at me. I really think you should get back. Turner must be worried about you. Oh boy. At the end of the incident, I'd like to hear about what Cramorant was doing at the time the incident occurred. You said you ate breakfast and got sleepy, right? Yup. You must have eaten a lot. Same as... huge, actually. But even now, my tum is so stuffed, dude. Oh, huge. Like, usually. Why would you spell it like that? Wasn't breakfast a while ago? Why are you still so full? I'm not so sure, dude. Because he has a gem in his stomach! I'm not so sure, dude. My tum feels the same as when I swallow something big. Oh, boy. Something big, huh? Interesting. Why would you say it like that? Well, we heard from Cramorant, but his answers weren't very clear. Let's start talking to Trubbish. Why talk to Trubbish? Huh? Me? Why are we talking to Trubbish? Did you need something from me? We're investigating a crime. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? A crime? I'm sure I don't know anything about that. That's fine. You're not in any trouble. We're just trying to gather all the information we can. Will you help us, please? I guess I could answer a few questions. Are you... could you tell me a bit about yourself? Sure, but there's not much to say. Alright, then. Have you noticed anything strange recently? Strange? Well, I've just been gathering trash from around the city like I do every day. You do that every day? Wow, thank you. It's just my routine. I guess I did collect some unusual trash today. Does it count as strange? What was unusual about it? It was stuck to a Whimsicott's head. They were in front of that big house when I found it. A Whimsicott getting stuff stuck to its head doesn't sound at all that unusual to me. Pikachu, you can't say things like that. Trash important to Trubbish. Don't call it stuff. I don't think it minds. What brings you here? Well, I'm not great around humans. And humans don't usually come here, so it seemed like a safe place. Did they do something mean to you? No, I just don't like too much noise. And humans are so noisy, don't you think? I guess? Anyway, this place is nice and quiet. About the trash.
Hey.
You still have the trash that was stuck to Whimsicott? Wait, if the gem's in there... I mean, then they fooled me good. Yeah, I was saving it for a snack. Why, did you want it? I'd like to at least have a look at it. Could you show it to us? Sure, I guess. It's pretty crumpled up, but it looks like a note. Oh, it's a note. Hey, it smells like the rooms in our house. You mean Dennis mentioned? That is interesting. Let me see. Open the window after Barnes leaves. That'll be the signal. Dude, it wasn't just one culprit. It was two. It was probably the wife and Turner working together. Once the window is open, I'll send Parnyard in with Whimsicott to cut the case. You should then be able to collect the jewel. That's evidence! If you play your part properly, you should be able to frame Barnes for everything. And if you're successful, we'll both be coming into quite a lot of money. Good luck. This is a note from the culprit. What? So the thief had an accomplice, huh? That must be why there were multiple Pokemon involved. Whatever the case is, this is definitely a big clue. Note from someone. This is great, Pikachu. Sorry about this rubbish, but do you think we can have this piece of trash, please? I guess if you want it that badly, sure. Thanks, I'll be sure to make it up to you later. How? Alright, cool. Guess we managed to ask everything we wanted to. You don't know what's happening? This is Detective Pikachu. We're in the middle of a case, but I think we're really close to solving it. I've actually solved it already in my head, but we have to, like, go through all the steps. Yeah, let's go meet up with... Yeah, you know? Okay, okay. Have you played this game? What are you gonna do, Cramoran? Want to come back to the mansion with us? Nah, I'm good. I'll head back at my own pace. Nah, I'd really rather you come with us. My tongue feels like way heavy from that breakfast you ate. Poor Cramoran looks pretty uncomfortable. Rub its back. Okay, you just rest here a while then. Once you feel like you can move again, come back to the mansion. Okay. No? Alright. But have you... Yeah, like... I guess you know the game. Alright, let's head back, Growlithe. Yes. Alright. Man, I'm hungry. I did not eat a lot for lunch. Look at Growlithe. Looks so happy when it runs. You've heard about this game. Alright. You're having breakfast? Well, I have my lunch really late. But you're from Oceania, so it's different. Well, I guess Australia. We are in quite different time zones. Alright, Tim. We're back, Tim. Thanks, both of you. Are you getting down off Growlithe now, Pikachu? Yes. Can you get down on your own? Psh, please, who do you think I am? I can handle this. Oh boy, don't fall off. Okay. How did your investigation with Growlithe go, Pikachu? About that, Tim, we found some incredible evidence. Really? What is it? Well, you see... And that's about it. Wow, good work, Pikachu. I think we're definitely closer to solving the case now. Yep, now hurry up and open your case notebook. Let's think this over and organize all the info we've got. Alright.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Begin deducing.
Okay.
Is there something that can prove Barnes' innocence? Let's think of something that will be convincing to the police as well. The note rubbish found said after Barnes leaves. That means the real culprit is something else. I mean, theoretically, he could have written it itself. If this was an Ace Attorney game, I would be like, objection! And they would acknowledge it would be the right move, but they would have some sort of excuse. Ducklet only went out to go shopping. That means her partner Barnes is likely had nothing to do with the crime. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
That note rubbish found. We can prove Barnes' innocence with that, can't we? That's exactly what I was thinking. Here's what the note said. Open the window after Barnes leaves. That will be the signal. This clear proof that Barnes isn't the culprit. How about the part of framing Barnes? I think that's more indicting, honestly, but whatever. So there's something out there behind all this. And not only that, there were multiple culprits working together. Someone who sent the Pokemon in from outside and someone inside the mansion who let them in. You think whoever let the Pokemon inside lives in the mansion? That seems like the natural conclusion. Alright, please, we already know who did it. Can we wrap it up? But how did the culprit unlock the door to the jewel storage room? Sorry you're late. You had to get some ice. Hey, first of all, you don't have to apologize. Like, you can come and go to the stream as you want to. I'm just glad if you're here. Also, I didn't know it was that bad. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better. I don't think I've ever hit my knee. Because I've hit my knee on like a bunch of stuff, but it's never been so bad I had to get like ice or anything. So I hope it gets better. Only Barnes and Mr. Dennis can use the key, right? Usually, yeah, but the culprit found a way. Right. How? Oh, yeah, no, they just took it off the sleeping Growlithe. Right. Oh, wait, to what? Think about it, Tim. When did Growlithe say the key disappeared? When she was sleeping. She said it disappeared while she was sleeping. That's right, and anyone could have taken the key while Growlithe was asleep. It was bruised pretty bad. Dang, I'm sorry. What's the lore of this game? Okay, the problem is, this is like the latest entry of the series, right? So I don't know all the pre-existing lore. The main character is Tim. Tim can talk to Pikachu. That's pretty special. The only other person that could talk to Pikachu is Tim's father, Harry, who was Pikachu's previous partner. But Harry is now missing, and we're also trying to find Harry, while also solving crimes at the same time. Also, I'm in college. That's all the lore I know. I guess you're right. But Growlithe doesn't usually nap. Do you really think she just happened to nap right when they were about to commit a crime? No, there was something in the breakfast. That's just it. Think back on what all the different Pokemon in the mansion told us. You know anything they had in common? Anything strange? You watched the movie? No, I haven't seen the movie. All of them ate breakfast. Oh, they definitely all ate, but the key hadn't been stolen at the time. What? They all fell asleep, bro. All the Pokemon from the mansion said they fell asleep. That's right, Tim. Glad you noticed that. Oh, another thing? According to the estimator, all the Pokemon in this mansion fell asleep. What could have caused this? The breakfast. You think someone wanted it to happen? I'd say the odds of that are pretty high. There's got to be some kind of evidence we can use to prove that. Let's search the mansion, Tim. At least it's bruised and not swollen. Yeah. Also, ice helps with that, right? Ice, like, helps prevent swelling. Time to deduce.
Okay.
Did you figure out what it cost all the Pokemon in the mansion to fall asleep? What? They tired themselves out playing. They went shopping and tired. No, that's not it, bro. Oh, we need another testimony. Oh boy. She's asking what you want. You want to talk to her or have her track a scent? Ask for her help. No, crap. No, that's not what I meant. Oh no. Oh. Alright, go again. Go again. Press the right button this time. Nope, nothing. Okay, we gotta... Wait, oh, we can look at the thing. There's some sort of powder on it. There you go. Hey, Tim, this is sleep powder. How would you know? Wow, you could tell just by looking, Pikachu? I'm a Pokemon, remember? Not to mention a great detective. Of course I can tell what kind of powder this is. It's not even something to brag about. Okay, dang. Which means there was sleep powder in the food. I think we can be pretty sure of that. Okay, well now, there we go. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Did you figure out what caused all the Pokemon in the mansion to fall asleep? Yes. Sleep powder was mixed into their breakfast.
Okay.
The Pokemon in the mansion said they all fell asleep after eating breakfast, and in one of the food bowls we found traces of sleep powder. That leads us to only one possible conclusion. Someone deliberately put the Pokemon in the mansion to sleep with sleep powder. You didn't just hit the table, you zoomed into the table like the table fell over? That's crazy. You must have been going really fast. Okay. It's getting easier to picture just how the crime was committed. But where could the culprit have gotten the sleep powder in the first place? No, don't make me. Why would that be relevant? Why does that matter? All we need to figure out is who prepares the breakfast. And I already know, because it's gonna be Turner. Oh. Don't make me find like a freaking Omaf or a Pokemon that learns sleep powder. I already know. But if we follow the path that was used to bring it inside, we might learn more about the culprit. Once that I had it, let's talk to Growlithe. Oh boy. Oh. Hey Growlithe, can you take a whiff of the sleep powder we found on your dish? Isn't it just gonna fall asleep? Thanks, careful not to sniff out too much though. Yeah, for sure. So where did they get the sleep powder? I don't know, some freaking like Butterfree or something. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they got the sleep powder. All that matters is who prepared the breakfast that morning. And that's something we can just ask about. Now let's get going, Growlithe. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to sniff again. Okay, this time it's green. Yeah, it's gonna be outside again. Okay, we're going to the park, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But I don't even have to... We're gonna go to the park, right? Yeah. Oh! That's not gonna be it, right? Okay, never mind. I thought the Lickitung had something to do with it, but that would be insane. Your chair was on full speed when a blanket caught on your joystick. You weren't moving. It was just on full speed. Dang. But that means you were inside the house, right? Oh, wait. Ribombi. What's going on? What do I do? What's up, Ribombi? You look panicked. My dear Cutifly went out to gather nectar, but they haven't come back yet. You imagine a Growlithe sniffs too much and collapses on the ground? Well, I hope that doesn't happen. I need it. I'm so worried. What if something happened? Ribombi seems really upset. I'd like to help, but Cutifly are really tiny Pokemon. It'd be tough to find them in such a big city. I don't even know where they usually gather nectar. Let's see. Hey, Growlithe, do you think you could track down this No. The Cutifly with your nose? Definitely. It happened at school, unfortunately. Oh. I've already picked up the scent from the nectar from Ribombi. Then if you follow that scent, we should be able to find a Cutifly. Could you really? Oh, that would be incredible. Oh. Could you please go find my dear Cutifly? We're on it. Okay, how could I say no to that? How many? 2. Oh, man. 2 Cutifly coming right up. Okay, you know what? That'll have to wait. That'll have to wait. I'm tracking the freaking sleep powder right now. If we happen to stumble across the thing, we're gonna... Okay. Okay, 1 is in that direction. Oh, it's gonna be Venomoth. Or I'm sorry, Venonat, right? Gotta be Venonat. What do we do now? There must be something around here. Let's look around the terrace. It's gotta be the freaking Venonat, bro. Cutify can use the move Sleep Powder. Yeah, but don't think those things are related. I thought Ribombi might be. It's a Venonat. No mistaking those massive eyes. Apparently they can even see in the dark. It reminds me of I don't know if you guys know Lethal Company. The cockroach in that game has similar eyes. So sparkly. Yes, what is it? Yes. You mind if we ask you some questions? Okay, so I'm really busy, but yes. About you, Venonat. What's got you so busy? Oh no, nothing. I'm just eating, that's all. But I have to eat fast. Soon there will be time for dinner and more eating. Okay. Got plenty of time till then though, right? Are you always in such a hurry? Yes, at least that's what everyone tells me, yes. Have you tried maybe chilling out a bit? Can't. This is my natural state. Yes, hee. Okay. Venonat sure is funny about this place. What are you doing here? This spot is great because you can see the whole city and it's lovely and pretty and nice. And on top of that, many teeny tiny bugs gather here at night. Oh yes, it's marvelous. Do you like bugs, Venonat? Yes, very much so. Yes, they're my favorite treat. It eats them. Your favorite treat? I think we can drop this line of questioning. Oh my god, that's so macabre. Is this your sleep powder? Nope, definitely not mine. No siree. What? How can you tell? I use my sleep powder to catch prey. It doesn't smell this soothing or beautiful. Nope, not one bit. I see. I do believe this is Lilligant's fragrance. Oh yes. Really? And where would we find Lilligant? I would check on one of the nearby hedges probably. No, definitely. Yes. To the greenery. Okay, alright. These are hedges, no? Are they not? Any hedges? Nope, I'm not talking to you. Hedge. There's a sweet smell wafting down from that tree. It's too high for us to reach though. Hey, Cutifly, can you hear me? Oh no. You know that stuff from Lethal Company? Seen videos? Ah. No, I was trying to find Lilligan. Who's there? I was napping so peacefully. Wait, are you saying you didn't come back because you were napping? Ribambi's been worried sick about you. Oh no, I didn't realize so much time had passed. I'd found such a nice napping spot that I couldn't resist dozing a little. Must be nice to live such a carefree life, sigh. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Thanks for telling me. I'll go right home. Alright, well... I gotta find the freaking Lilligant. A nap, huh? Don't feel so bad, girl, if nobody's mad at you for sleeping. Well, if you hadn't slept, it would have been... Please. I can't go in between those benches? Oh, it's a lily pub. Were the hedges they talked about here? Oh yeah, probably, right? Aha. Oh. You gotta go, you're getting hungry. Alright. Enjoy your food. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. It's Lilligant. This Pokemon is known for having an aroma that calms the heart and mind. So that's what that nice smell was. You think I smell nice? You're sweet. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Not at all. Your timing is actually perfect. I was just taking a break from dancing. Ask me whatever you like. About you, Lilligant. Can you tell me more about yourself? Getting personal, are we? Teehee. Alas, I'm rather unremarkable. Just a Lilligant with a love for dance. Beautifly is gonna get eaten by Venonat? No, don't say that. You wouldn't have to look hard to find many others like me about this place. What are you doing here? Why, this is my favorite place. Basking in the sunlight here feels ever so good, and dancing here fills me with endless joy. You dance here a lot then? Yes, sometimes humans and Pokemon even come to watch. Everyone who watches me dance seems to fall asleep, but at least they're smiling when they do. Would you like a demonstration? No! Oh, nice, Yawn. I could really use a nap. Wait, Lilligant, please don't dance. About sleep powder. Is this your sleep powder? Yes, I recognize the fragrance. Do you remember giving this to anyone? No. You see, my sleep powder just puffs out naturally whenever I dance. Though thinking on it now, there was a human who came to watch me dance recently. Really? Do you remember what they looked like? I'm afraid not. I was in the zone. I'm locked in. That's rough. Oh god, it was spelled rough. Oh, I'm not even gonna get into it. Hey, it's something. Thanks for your help, Lilligant. Oh no. Now we know how the sleep powder was obtained. We don't care. Are we done investigating? Yes. Great. Yeah, and I'd like to tell Tim what we found. Let's hurry back, Groliv. Teleport me, please. Yes. Okay. That's a huge time save. I see, so you're still not sure who the culprit is. Right, but we did learn something important. And what's that? Think about it, Tim. The sleep powder central led directly from the mansion to the terrace. You really think that's normal? I guess it would make sense if the person who brought the sleep powder already lived in a mansion. Exactly, which makes it even more likely that it was an inside job. The culprit mixed sleep powder and someone managed to get some of Lilligant's sleep powder. Then they mixed it into the Pokemon's breakfast. Sure sounds like an inside job to me, which means the culprit is someone in the mansion. Let's do some more sleuthing and find out who. Oh boy. Talk to her. Nope. Ask me anything you like. Who prepares the breakfast? My staff member Turner always prepares the food here. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, that should be good enough, no? Used to be one of Barnes' duties, but the task has fallen to Turner since he joined the staff. He's truly made himself quite useful. Alright. You know what? That's all I need. That's all I need. Book me.
Okay.
Who would have been able to make sleep powder and grow his food? Let's figure out by using the info we've gathered.
Okay.
The only person who could have put sleep powder in the Pokemon's meal is Turner. It has to have been him. Bingo. He's in charge of preparing Pokemon meals. He could have easily slipped it into their food. However, this fact alone is enough to... What? No. What about that the Cramorant is his? Oh. Turner's the one who used the sleep powder. But that's just conjecture. We don't have any hard evidence. Well, we'll definitely need to find some proof, but I'm not sure how. Kind of an aggressive move, but we could try shaking him up a bit. Let's see if we can make Turner nervous. He was already nervous, bro. We might learn something based on how he reacts. Think you're up to it? It's worth a try. Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Tim. How's the investigation going? We're actually a bit stuck at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help? I was actually hoping to ask you a few more questions if you don't mind. By all means, ask away. About Cramorant.
Excuse me?
You've got a partner Cramorant, right, Mr. Turner? What? How do you know that? It came up while we were gathering statements in the city. I see. I hope you don't think I was hiding that fact or anything. I was just afraid he might become a suspect. I did tell the police, of course. Really? It's been a while since I've seen him, actually, worryingly so. Where could he have gone? Oh, we just saw Cramorant walking back towards the mansion. Why that little... I told him to stay put. We got him. Don't look at ghost Pokemon entries. They can be terrifying. Some of the Pokedex entries are actually crazy. Like, for sure. I do know about that. I think, like, Drowsy's entry is, like, also, like, really weird. Drowsy and Hypno. Stay put? Why did you tell him that, Mr. Turner? Oh, I just didn't want him to going out on his own. I've been so worried that he might have gotten mixed up in the crime somehow. Thank you so much for finding him, Tim. It's such a huge relief. About Pawniard. We're thinking a Pawniard may have cut the jewel case. Really? I mean, yes. I think you've cracked it. So it was a Pawniard that punched you, Mr. Turner. Yes, it most certainly was. What? But it can't punch you, you fool. It really hurt. In fact, it still hurts. Yeesh, what a terrible liar. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's cook him. Based on Turner's reaction, it's pretty clear that he's hiding something. I just wish I'd been able to dig a little deeper. Nah, you did a great job. At the very least, we've learned one thing. Cramorant is the key to solving the case. All that's left is to ask him ourselves. So we're going to go to see Cramorant. Yeah, just you wait, Turner. We'll catch you yet. Where is Cramorant? No. Isn't he supposed to be back inside the house by now? Aww. Don't make me find him. Do not make me find him. Oh, is he just out? I hope he's just outside the mansion then, if he's not here. Gengar murders for fun? Dang. Where is Cramorant? Ah, there he is. Perfect. Look, Pikachu, it's Cramorant. Weren't you gonna go back to Turner? Didn't make it very far, did you? Cramorant, you've been resting because you feel too full to walk. Why is Cramorant the only one that feels so unwell? Because it ate the gem! He must have really overeaten, or he swallowed something his digestive system can't have. Wait a second. Yeah, finally. Finally, dude.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out. A bolt of brilliance. The stolen jewel we seek is right over there.
Did you figure something out, Pikachu? Oh yeah, I got it all figured out. I bet you figured it out too, haven't you? Alright, here's the final question. Where did Turner hide the jewel? Once you piece it together, all the information we've gathered so far, you'll definitely figure it out. Don't tell me it gives me a 1 in 3 chance. Okay. I'll give you a hint. The jewel was most certainly taking out the mansion, and a Pokemon was used to do it. A Pokemon? Yeah, think about the unique characteristics of each Pokemon in the mansion. Which one of them has the ideal features for hiding the jewel?
Okay.
Alright. Cramorant said he could gulp down anything, right? So the jewel's more likely hidden inside his belly. Yes, you got it. Turner made Cramorant swallow the jewel, and the reason he feels full is because he still got that jewel in his belly. Turner didn't have time to retrieve the jewel after the theft, did he? Nope, I'm positive the jewel is still in Cramorant's belly. Now we got enough evidence to back Turner into a corner. Perfect. Okay, we've got all the proof we need. Now we just have to catch the culprit. Let's go tell Holiday to gather everyone involved with the case. Are you ready, Tim? Yep. Yeah, let's go. Welcome back, Juice World. Let's reveal the truth together. Frostlass eats men it thinks are handsome. Why? I guess she's into war, huh?
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything.
No, just get to it.
Let's
Just get
start with
to it.
how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't. You see, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key.
Why is he being so dramatic? I guess it's a detective. Oh man, they're gonna make me do it, huh? Okay, that's fine because it
The
proves I need to
culprit
know
used
how it
sleep
worked.
powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Do we have evidence of that?
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course. So that's how the culprit got into the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No. They could have if they had Pokemon accomplices.
Okay, but how did they persuade the pawnyard to do it? You hate your friends, they're saying how bad you are even though you beat it exactly 17 times and they've never won once. Well then you should let the record speak for itself.
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Pawnyard.
Yeah,
And
but
got
how?
Pawnyard to cut open the case.
How do you do that?
How is that even possible?
We may understand now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually,
It's the lost soul of a
I
woman.
do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent.
The quality is at 2K now, which is good. What are you talking about? My stream? Like, what would even 2K be? Because you could only be referring to bitrate, and the bitrate's like 5,000. Almost 5,000. The note the accomplice wrote. Your video.
We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Then that would mean Barnes is
I mean, we're
innocent.
ignoring the fact that Barnes could have written this
Who's the
thing
real culprit?
itself.
The real culprit is right here with us.
What do you mean?
The thief who stole the Aurora drop. It's
Among Us,
Mr.
right,
Turner.
Among
You're the
Us.
culprit.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime. Pawnyard punched me.
Pawnyard can't punch you.
Punched you, huh? Pawnyard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
If you really think I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel?
Eject him.
I don't have it
Emergency
on me,
meeting.
And I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it?
Oh,
obvious?
he's cooking him.
It's with a Pokemon.
What?
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so,
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
It's gonna
Mr.
burst
Turner,
in the front
you
door.
clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlith's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in. Now, please call your Cramorant.
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
What is that on his back? Oh, and a key. Bro, that
There
thing
it
is huge.
The Aurora Drop.
That thing is
And the key to the
huge.
storage room, too.
Ah.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
I was so
Well,
close
who's the
to living
accomplice?
easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone.
All
who
right,
barely-
throw her under the bus. I'm sure Holiday will look into his accomplice. It's the wife! Right, let's leave that to the police. What? Was I wrong this whole time? For us here, the Aurora Drop was a symbol of hope. I thought it could bring hope to even more people. That's why I decided to donate it, but I never thought it would lead to an incident like this. Maybe I should forget about donating and just keep it quietly locked up in the house. Goodness gracious, you of all people. You really think so little of the Aurora Drop? What are you saying, Claudia? Didn't you tell me yourself that you hoped whoever looked at the Aurora Drop would not only see its beauty, but also feel cheered up and encouraged by it? Are you really going to give up on that hope just because of a stroke of bad luck? Wouldn't that be a terrible waste? Don't you agree, Barnes? Indeed, madam. It's just as you say. Mr. Dennis, your plan was to donate the jewel to the people of Rhyme City. Was most certainly not a mistake. Please believe in yourself and do what you think is best. Claudia, Barnes, forgive me. I think I let myself get too shaken by what happened today. I believe in the beauty of the Aurora Drop and the people of Rhyme City. As you should. Clefable. But Claudia, weren't you against the donation? Don't misunderstand me. I just don't want to deal with you moping around like this for the rest of our lives, that's all. I see. Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, imagine he doesn't call Cromrad and books it. Dude, Growlithe would bite him. This incident has forced me to reconsider, shall we say, some of my views. Clefable, Ducklet, Growlithe, let's all eat together from now on. Aw, it looks like Mr. Dennis and the others are all getting along better now. Yeah, that about wraps this up. Yippee! We've done it!
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the
Bro.
bitter consequences.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
What is that?
Cramorant, are you alright?
Oh no.
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
The crime brought happiness? Yeah, the moral of the story is crime is good.
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the
Oh
station?
boy. It was the thing on his back. The accomplice? Yeah.
You did a great job.
Hey, Pikachu. Look.
Oh, are you leaving already? See you around. Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Oh, okay, thank God.
There was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Oh boy. They must have controlled it? Yeah. Later that evening at Tim's apartment. Well, that's a story for another time. We solved the first case. It's way later than I usually end stream. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I got a new video on my channel live right now. It's about me ranking Undertale music. Go check it out if you're interested, and I will see you next time. Bye!